On this week's episode of Jag TV, we'll see how our students are providing for those in need.
There's a class at South dealing with computers, creations, and metal?
And history made at Blue Springs South.
Jag TV begins now.
From Blue Springs South High School, this is the award-winning Jag TV.
Hello, one and all. Welcome back to another episode of Jag TV. I'm Charlie Fuller.
And I'm Bradley Benton. We have some breaking news this week regarding our girls basketball team. They've won the district tournament. Let's hear from Abby about the details.
Yes, exciting news. For the first time in school history, our girls basketball team won the district championship against the second-ranked team in the state, Rockbridge High School. They play in the sectional championship Saturday the 12th at Cable Dahmer Arena. Congratulations to our girls and Coach Lower. We'll have more in sports coming up. Now back to the anchors.
What an incredible moment in South history. Congratulations, girls. The school's culinary classes have been using the skills they've learned to benefit the community. Let's see what's cooking with Avery.
Last week, Miss Hall's culinary classes were hard at work cooking for a great cause. 125 meals were made to directly benefit families in our community.
So we started on a Friday with cutting and prepping, all the work. A lot of it had to go into just cutting vegetables, snapping green beans, cooking rice, cutting chicken, and then so overall it took us 4 days to get it all done start to finish with the packaging.
After 4 days of hard work, Miss Hall's class was able to drop off the meals at the Welcome Inn Hotel in Blue Springs. This was all made possible by several organizations and donors.
It is funded by Pete's Garden. It's a nonprofit, so she has private donors. It's also funded by 15 of my homies, Patrick Mahomes' foundation, and then Lucky Trade International is the company that donates the food.
This is such an amazing opportunity for the community. We hope to see more of it in the years to come. I'm Avery Rayler in Blue Springs, Missouri.
What a tasty treat of a story.
Yeah, sounded absolutely delectable. This coming Thursday, Senate is announcing another Mr. Jag. Our own Quinn Sawyer will be participating too. Have fun to all of you boys. And I know you're interested in witnessing the fortunate man's coronation, so head to the PAC on March 10th at 7 p.m.
Tickets are $8 in advance and $10 at the door. If you want that sweet $2 discount, they'll be sold in the cafeteria.
What do iron, lead, and mercury have in common? They're heavy metals. Get it? Because, you know, Nathan's stories about metal. He'll explain it more in depth.
Metals class is a general class used to explore the process of metalworking. It's very similar to woods in the fact that we start from designs, work our way through the material process, and fabricate our parts, and then do a final assembly and do all the finishing work.
The metal manufacturing class is a most magnificent masterclass of metal manipulation and machines. The mentor, Mr. Gran, has much to mention.
It's very good as a consumer awareness so that people understand how products are made, where they come from, how they're sold, how they're cared for, all these factors that you have in a modern life.
The class gives students an opportunity to design their own projects, starting with being designed on a computer to then be brought to reality with the equipment.
So it's geared towards students that want to get some hands-on experience in making their own stuff, their own things, their own projects. A lot of the kids we find at this point in our cycle haven't been through a lot of hands-on coursework. So this is kind of a new opportunity for a lot of kids.
If this seems like the class for you, talk to Mr. Gran in room 408. I'm Nathan Mame, Jag TV.
Wow, I wish I took that class instead of this one. No offense. Calling all the amazing dancers at South. Do you want to show off your moves? From April 5th through the 8th, the Touch of Silver dance team is starting their tryouts. They are also holding an informational meeting on Wednesday, March 9th at 7 p.m. in the Hall of Fame room. However, if you have any more questions unanswered, contact Mrs. Ray at mray@bssd.net.
I'm sure you've heard this before, but you're going to hear it again. This year's prom, entitled Rolling Out the Red Carpet, is April 23rd at Arrowhead Stadium. And while prom might be next month, it's never too early to buy tickets, which will start the week after spring break, March 24th through April 5th. They are $40 per person.
After the break, some amazing things happen on the south side of the district, and we'll see what's rolling in Blue Springs. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Judy, and I've been coming to Dr. Dahlquist's office for about 7 years now. And the main reason I enjoy coming here is for comfort. I have a lot of anxiety when it comes to having my teeth having Novocaine put in my teeth and my gums. And when I come here, I always feel comfortable about that. I've been coming now, like I said, for 7 years. And when I come, I actually enjoy coming here and look forward to it. He's wonderful, wonderful dentist.
There are first days, long days, day after day after day, and days you've worked so hard for. So today, let's focus on turning your retirement dreams into reality. Because to solve the big challenges of tomorrow, take simple steps today. At Country Financial, when you're ready to start, we're ready to help.
Call your financial representative, Stephen Perch, at 816-795-6232.
I love working at Chick-fil-A because
I love working at Chick-fil-A because
I love working at Chick-fil-A because
we are impacting people's lives each and every day.
We are all like a family here.
Because of the family environment.
Come join our family at Chick-fil-A Blue Springs. You're going to love it too. You can apply online or in person. We'll be glad to have you.
Let Big Frog outfit your clubs and teams and help your fundraisers and more by creating your very own online store with professional help from Big Frog. First, select the gear, artwork, and options for your store. Second, Big Frog builds your online store to match your branding. Third, promote your new online store to your team, parents, and fans by sharing a link. Your store is open 24/7. And, best of all, you are never stuck with leftover inventory. Products are made as orders are received. Get started today. Contact Big Frog at Independence at 816-795-1115.
News from South High School in the city of Blue Springs. You're watching Jag TV.
Welcome back, Jags. Are you hungry? I got some good news for you. Food Truck Nights will be coming back to Blue Springs. It kicks off Saturday, April 2nd, every Saturday until October. It will be located along 7th Highway near Duncan Road and Miller Theater. There will be tables, live music, movies, all sorts of entertainment to enjoy with a wonderful food truck meal. Be sure to visit and tip them well. Thank you to the volunteers bringing this to us.
Now, Kylie has decided to roll over to Rink Rats, our local skating rink. Let's hear from her now.
Rink Rats is a family-friendly skating rink. With concessions, skate rental, and games, they provide tons of services and accommodations for a great day of fun.
My name is Victoria Connor. I own Rink Rats Skating Rink in Blue Springs, Missouri. We are a roller skating rink. We provide open public skate sessions for you just to come in and skate with your kids. We do birthday parties, private parties. We do a lot of school skates, fundraisers, and we also have a toddler skate, so children 4 and under skate for free.
The outside is even packed with fun. Several custom murals line the exterior, making Rink Rats feel like home to all, even including a memorial for late employee Sydney, who was a student in the Blue Springs School District and part of the FFA.
We are home of the Limbo Queen, who happens to be my daughter. She has a world record for skating under a limbo bar 8 inches from the ground, forwards and backwards.
Rink Rats is open 5 out of 7 days a week during select hours. To plan your next party, event, or even just a night out, go to www.rink-rats.com or call the rink at 816-229-7793.
I hope that I continue to have a successful business here in Blue Springs. The community is very good to me, and I love being where I'm at, and the rink's been here for so long. I hope that we're here for forever. This will be something I give to my kids, hopefully, and I hope they embrace it and love it as much as I do.
Roll down 7 Highway and have a good time at Rink Rats, located on Keystone Drive right behind the Golden Egg Roll. I'm Kylie Mitz for Jag TV.
Sounds groovy. The Blue Springs Educational Foundation held its Spring Into Giving breakfast, honoring members and celebrating opportunities they provide for students and staff. The highlights of the program include students from the Burns and McDonald Bow of the Brains finalist teams and musical performances from Macy Lewis and Carter Medina. The Spotlight of Giving Award was given to Carmen and Tom Duval for their commitment and support for the district and foundation. Congratulations on those achievements, guys.
2 weeks ago, FFA students took part in numerous activities like community service projects such as a barn warming dance, making toys for local shelter pets, and decorating cookies for district staff. They also made centerpieces for the Spring Into Giving breakfast from the plants grown in the greenhouse at the Blue Springs High School freshman campus. Many thanks to all you do, FFA. Looks like they had a great time. Now let's hear some more news in the city, state, and nation.
In city news, did you know they have snow cone stands? They have 3 snow cone stands, 6 to 16 minutes from south. They have tons of flavors, toppings, and they can mix flavors and make neat designs. And they have weird flavors like chocolate, root beer float, birthday cake, strawberry shortcake, banana split, bubble gum, and cotton candy. To find them, go to Maps and search snow cones near me. In state news, Elton John is going on his last tour, Farewell Yellow Brick Road. After 50 years of being on the road, he says he's giving up concerts to spend time with his family. He's going on a 16-month tour with 93 concerts to 12 countries from March 2nd, 2022 to July 8, 2023. He's coming to St. Louis Enterprise Center March 30. Tickets are going from $225 to $2,800. In national news, Tyler Perry said he is done with Medea. Medea Family Funeral was supposed to be their last movie. He said he didn't want to play Medea when he is her age. February 25th, he came out with a surprise Netflix special, Medea Homecoming. His movie made #1 on Netflix in the first week.
I just look at it and laugh. She be saying stuff I don't even know. Watch this girl.
He still doesn't know if the Medea movies are coming back, but he says he could keep it going. That's all for C-State Nation. I'm Kate Martin for Jag TV.
I don't know about you, but those snow cones sounded snow good. And to add on to city news, a member of the Blue Springs Police Department Investigations Unit, Jenna Herring, was selected to be one of the artists for the Parade of Hearts in Kansas City. Her creations were made honoring Black History Month, tributing to people like Satchel Paige. Looks bright and colorful. Now listen up, Jags. There's fun stuff anticipated for the rest of this week, so take it away, Elise.
This coming Thursday, March 10th, Senate is hosting their annual Mr. Jag at 7 o'clock in the PAC. Tickets will be on sale at lunch all week for $8. The theme is South Side Story, Boards vs. Bikes. This is open to all grades. Be sure to save the date for this exciting event. Also coming up, Senate will be hosting a raffle to help the Jill's Hope Foundation. The winner of the raffle will receive a huge prize bucket of items worth more than $100. Tickets will be sold along with Mr. Jag tickets for $2, and the winner of the raffle will be announced at Mr. Jag. Here's Senate with more information.
So Jill's Hope was the foundation that I chose for my senior service project. So it's a foundation that helps children with childhood with cancer going through the trauma of chemotherapy. So they do these pink little gift baskets that's full of all the things they like anywhere from lemon drops to puzzles, where it's like they make them so happy. So we're doing a raffle for all the funds and everything for that to go towards that. So yeah.
Thanks, guys. In honor of the upcoming Mr. Jag show, this week is Spirit Week. Wednesday will be Best Dressed, Thursday will be Sea of Blue, and Friday will be Welcome to the Jungle. For more information, check out Senate's Instagram page at BSS Senate. After a fun week of dressing up, spring break will begin starting the following Monday, March 14th through the 18th. That's all for this week's reminders. I'm Elise Edwards. Back to you.
Thanks for catching us up, Elise. On April 14th, South will be holding a fundraiser called Bowls for Souls. Students and staff will have the opportunity to purchase bowls made by our very own mud throwers, which includes appetizers to put your brand new bowl to good use. All funds raised will be used to fight hunger within our local community. Just be sure to wash your hands before you eat. COVID numbers are still a bit wild. Speaking of which, here's Lizzie with the COVID update.
Last week, there were 13 new COVID cases in the Blue Springs School District, and 0 related to school spread, with 98 quarantines. Young Elementary had the most cases at 3, while Blue Springs South had 0. More good news, in Jackson County, COVID numbers are steadily declining. There is an average of 24 cases a week, making that a 92% decrease in cases over the past month. As for vaccination status, 56% of the total population is fully vaccinated, 63% have at least 1 dose, while 23% remain unvaccinated. However, with cases decreasing at such a promising level, the CDC has loosened its guidelines. Government buildings and schools are following in suit as mask mandates are lifted all across the nation. That's all for COVID updates. I'm Elizabeth Ralston, Jag TV.
Thanks, Lizzie. Charlie, for the last time, 6 feet apart.
Relax. Maybe you're too close to me. Whatever. Coming up next, grab some popcorn. We're heading to the movies. And we'll go in depth with a foreign exchange student and how the Russia-Ukraine crisis is impacting her family. Don't leave, folks!
Colonial Gardens is known for its high-quality plants, but it's also the perfect backdrop for special occasion photos, especially for high school senior pictures. With so many colorful backgrounds, your special senior photo will come out just right. Also, we have a spacious, beautiful courtyard with a stage for that special graduation party or event. For more information and to schedule your picture shoot and event, email events@colonialgardenskc.com.
Your home is your castle. Are pests invading your castle? Let Moxie Pest Control help protect your home from invading armies of pests. We create a moat around your home to protect it from superhighway of pests trying to invade your castle. Get your throne back. Make pests a thing of the past with Moxie Pest Control. See how at killbugsfast.com.
Hey Jags, Nate here at Culver's. Welcome back to the school year. We got some exciting things to talk about, including a new sandwich. Everybody knows that Culver's Bacon Deluxe is the best burger in town, but every now and then you need to change up anyway. Best go-to, spicy crispy chicken sandwich. Fresh every single time, sizzling on that fresh crisp lettuce, tomato, and pickle on our fresh Kaiser bun with the butter freshly toasted, and the best pairing with the spicy crispy chicken sandwich, the Wisconsin cheddar cheese curds. Now that your mouth's watering, come on down to Culver's. You know where to find us, and we can't wait to see you.
Jag TV Sports is sponsored by Rod Sports of Blue Springs.
Our girls basketball team started out their district championship game strong against Rockbridge with a three-point shot from Sania Beverly. In the second quarter, Kendall Perrier with a steal and Beverly with a couple more three-pointers. At the start of the third quarter, Jaden Mason gets a steal and goes in for a layup to enhance their lead. They finish off the fourth quarter with a total of 27 rebounds and 7 assists. The final score of the game was 65-62. The girls will play this Saturday in the sectionals game at 6:30 at Cable Dahmer Arena. Make sure to be there and show your support. Great job, girls. Spring sports season started last week. We can't wait to see how everyone does. That's it for this week's sports. I'm Abby Clausen, Jag TV.
Keep up the good work, girls. We're rooting for you. Now for this week's JagCast, Nolan is interviewing a foreign exchange student. Mira Aslani is from Kosovo, a country close to Ukraine. In this JagCast, find out about her experience in the United States and her thoughts about tensions in her home country.
There's a running joke about southeastern Europe or the Balkans.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, they'll never know peace. There will never be peace in that part of Europe.
Yeah, because I mean...
You can find this podcast on our website, jagtvnews.com. And for all those who have any relations to Ukraine, you are not alone. Jag TV stands with you.
And be sure to tune in to BSSD Radio. On weekdays at 12, there will usually be a news update coming from one of us in Jag TV. But who wouldn't want to listen to the music on there?
I know, right? I'll even sneak in there to host on weekdays from 11:40 to 12:40.
Oh, hey, have you seen Quinn or Griffin?
If I had to make a guess, I'd say they'd be at Blue Springs 8 doing a man on the street.
It's almost like they told you that or something.
Yeah!
We're at the Miller 8 Theater in Blue Springs, and we're going to check out how people feel about the new Batman movie. So how'd you like the new Batman movie?
I liked it quite a bit.
What was your favorite part?
The reveal of the Batmobile.
It was good.
What'd you guys like about it?
I liked the it was like the ending where like the it's the dude, he went to jail and then
Oh, it was great. I loved it.
What'd you like about it?
Well, I love the action scenes. They were really well coordinated, and that Batman is very cool.
I actually really enjoyed it. I find it one of my favorite movies now. I mean, honestly, it's better than The Dark Knight. I'm just saying.
It was great. What'd you like about it?
I don't know. It was different.
What'd you like about it?
I liked how he beat that guy.
It's really good.
What'd you like about it?
The actors mainly, but the storyline was really good too.
I just liked how they added a new aspect to Batman, how it should be in the comics, not like just all like superhero-like. I mean, he's a vigilante.
You can check out all the latest movies at the Miller 8 Theater in Blue Springs. I'm Quinn Van Wyk for Jag TV.
Riddle me this, Batman. What is the beginning of eternity, the end of space and time, and... Never mind, I forgot this. That's all for this week's episode of Jag TV.
Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Jag TV News. Have a fantabulous spring break.